Welcome inside Studio 1 here from above the Heineken River Deck at Pier 17 in New York City with Paul Pierce.
How you doing?
Jalen Rose.
Not down.
Chauncey Phillips.
You dig?
My name's Michelle. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Look, it's been a round of blowouts. Last night, no exception. The Warriors hung a 41-point beating on the Rockets, and we will get to that a little bit later. But first, we got to take a look at tonight's storyline, brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors. I hope tonight. Celtics on the wrong end of a blowout of their own. Game 3, they lost by 30. Post-game, Terry Rozier said, "We needed to get our butts whooped, come back to reality, and take care of business on Monday." He echoed that sentiment again today.
Sometimes it's a reality check. Yeah, definitely do. Sometimes it need to happen. And, I'm not taking nothing away from Cleveland. But there's a lot of things we still could have did better. And that's something that we got to look to clean up tonight.
You buying that, Jalen? That is good for them?
I think I'm buying the fact that it seems like he wants to block out the noise. I think we've coordinated this Boston Celtic team so early, so fast, and rightfully so, because they're playing with house money. Nobody anticipated when Gordon Hayward and Kyrie Irving went down, they'd be in the conference finals. So to me, it sounds like he's talking more about in the locker room, probably press clippings, feeling themselves a little bit too much as a young basketball team on this stage for the first time. But you never hope to get blown out by 30, the biggest loss in this year, and giving up more dunks than at any point except one time this season. So that's what they have to get back. They've been struggling on the road this entire playoff. That's the true issue.
See, I disagree, and you went somewhere that I was going to go. I don't think that it was good that they got blown out in this game. Maybe a loss when you're playing well, but a blowout, especially when you've been 1-4, struggling to find an identity on the road in the playoffs, a blowout just sets you back even farther. It sets you back even further when you get blown out. So, I mean, Jalen, I know he's just trying to coach his guys up in the locker room and say, listen, we needed this. I don't think they needed a 30-point blowout. I really don't. It suffers. You suffer from your confidence being shook and hurt when you lose like that, when you've been struggling all season on the road.
I don't think so. When you get beat up so bad, it helps you realize, like, look, we have to play at a different intensity. We have to play with a different focus. You know, just like a real fight. If somebody comes and just whoops you so bad, you knew you just weren't prepared, weren't up. And it helped them realize that. They know on the road in the Eastern Conference Finals, you have to have a certain type of intensity to play with, every single possession, and a certain type of focus. I think they woke up from that. And sometimes it may take a beat down like that to open your eyes. You know, these kids, like you said, they've been getting all the good press clippings. Everybody's been tooting their horns. But they know they haven't been a good road team. Maybe this is a wake-up call.
Not a good road team or a horrible road team?
The thing is, in the playoffs, they were a good road team during the season. They know what they're capable of during the regular season.
That
without a doubt.
You talking about?
But they know they can win on the road if they have a certain type of intensity and a certain type of focus. And I think that was a wake-up call. I think they get today. I think they really do.
He's been saying it. So I don't know if he believes it.
What do you expect from Paul Pierce to say about the Celtics?
He said they were going to lose the last game.
It's not like because I'm a Celtic, I'm going to say that. They're a really good team.
No, they are.
They're a really good team. They're a real coach. They're a great defensive team. And you're not going to see the type of defensive failures they had this game like they did last game. You're not going to see LeBron cutting backdoor doing dunk contest dunks today. They're going to work today, I guarantee you.
He's running Hall of Fame game, too. He knows that they got to win it in 6.
Yeah, they got to win in 6.
He knows. That's why he said they're going to win today.
Right.
Because he does not want to see LeBron James.
I want to see LeBron say game in 7, but I don't know if they do.
Good point. At Boston, without Kyrie, that may be the day you actually miss him. You don't want to get to that point.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, I'm not surprised that Paul Pierce said they're going to get today's game.
I think there's a sense
But he said
urgency.
He said they were going to lose game 3.
I did say they would lose.
Yeah, he did say that last game.
I said they would get blown out.
He's unbiased.
I'm not biased. I just think today.
No, you are, but it's fine. You're allowed to.
Proud of you, Paul.
I don't know what it